Hello cuties, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashley. For those who are new here, welcome. Today we're going to do an episode of Talking Is Shit, basically episode number 6. Today's topic is, drum roll please, it's people who waste your time. Let's just jump into the video. Let's go. So why did I pick this topic? Honestly, it's because I despise people who waste my time, and I despise wasting my time. Two different things. So let's talk about people who waste your time. People who waste your time are first irrelevant, inconsistent, and are not valuing your time. Do you understand that? People who waste your time are not valuing your time. Your time is essential. So for example, if I say, and this is not being shady or anything, this is just general. If I say, oh, how about we, I'll meet you there like at 5 o'clock. And that person show up 3 hours later. That drives me nuts. Don't do that to me, because I will sincerely cut you in 3.5 seconds without blinking. Like, don't waste my time. Or for example, I had a friend situation, I'm not going to mention this friend's name, where her time was wasted and she called me and she was annoyed as hell. Basically, the situation was she was in a work setting and she could have like gotten more hours in, but due to a person being, oh, let's hang out or something like that, she clocked out early, but that person was late and she was like, man, I could have made extra money. You see what I mean? Wasting people's time. You didn't only waste that person's time, you also took that person's money, but it's your time that was taken away. And time is money. This is the point of talking shit. Even though there's a problem, there's always a solution. And don't always give, like, go around and around and around with the, oh, this is my problem, this is my problem. So what you gonna do about that problem? Okay, that person's wasting your time. What you gonna do? Are you gonna sit there and look pretty and like be there the next time so that person could, waste your time again? No. So solution number 1, it's a communication thing. You have to tell them right away, nip it in the bottom. Basically, just tell them right away, I don't like people who waste my time. My time is valuable. I have a calendar. I'm a planner, if you're that type of person. Or if I plan something with you, I legit don't want you to waste my time. Like, if it happened once, cool. If it happened twice, third, fourth time, you need to sit down and talk to that person, because they need to understand that your time is valuable, and they need to understand that you really don't like people who waste your time. And if that person does not understand that and showed you and is showing you like solutions, or like that person's not being late, they were 1 minute late this time, they're not showing you those little changes, just cut them off. You don't got time. And I'm in this stage of my life that I'm in my 20s. It's your selfish years. I don't have time for people. I really don't. But people who waste your time and people who are not considerate of your time, those are people who do not wish you well, basically, because they're just like looking at this, I want to say the P word, and like this idiot who just waiting there for you, and they're like all fresh out of the shower and you're there dying under the sun. What the hell do you look like? Like an idiot, basically. No, we're not looking like an idiot. I don't got time. Don't waste my time. That's it. Communication is the solution. Talk to them, and if you see that they change, cool. If they didn't, cut them off. It's that simple. Don't complicate this for yourself. Believe me, I've done that to myself. Not no more. It's over. So to my next point, wasting your own time. I think this is really where I wanted to go with this whole video situation, because you have 24 hours. Listen to me. Come in close. Get comfortable. Drink some tea. Listen. Everybody has 24 hours. It's what you do with those 24 hours that counts. I'm not saying wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning, 6 o'clock in the morning, or 7 o'clock in the morning. I wake up early. I'm a morning person. I love my morning, and I love taking advantage of my morning. There's a phrase that my great-grandma always told me, que madruga, Dios lo ayuda. You know, whoever wakes up early, God helps them first. That's what I think. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna wake up early, so help me. But help yourself first before you get help from others, basically. But anyway, to the point. Everybody has 24 hours. It's what you do with those 24 hours that count. You know how people are successful? Because they use their 24 hours wisely. What are you using your 24 hours for? You know, I give like advice, but I also like seeing my videos because it's like, yes, listen to yourself. You have 24 hours too. What are you going to do with those 24 hours? Are you going to sit there and look pretty? Are you going to use them wisely? And also, you could have used those 24 hours to take a walk, to notice the little things in life, the details that we always miss. Or we could have taken those 24 hours to call our grandma or grandpa or our dad or our mom and say hello if they're far away from us. Or you could have used those 24 hours to talk to a friend, you know, or probably get into a creative space. There's no excuse for you just sitting there and watching Netflix. Now, I'm not saying don't watch Netflix in your 24 hours. I'm just saying don't do it every freaking day, you know, unless you're like a movie junkie. But then, you know, if you're a movie junkie, use that wisely. Why not become a movie critic? Don't waste your time. Your time is so valuable and it's so limited. I believe the key is to be consistent. Always have one thing that you want to do in those 24 hours. That you really feel like this is what's going to get me towards my long-term goal. Always do one thing, at least one thing. I do 3, but start with 1. Use your time wisely. You have that long-term goal that you're trying to hit. What are you doing about it? Don't waste your time. Everybody has 24 hours. Probably that 1%, they were thrown into that money thing. But how about that 0.5%, this is not like statistic, but that 0.5% who made it to the top because they used their 24 hours wisely. I don't know. That's just some things we should think about. So cuties, I do hope that you all enjoyed that video. Don't forget to comment down below and share your time when you wasted your time and other people wasted your time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and also hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when my video come out. I'll see y'all when I see ya. Peace. Bye.